Pop it out, 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 caramello. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Paragon 6-2. Still grinding it out. I can't remember. I think we're T3. Oh, that's right. I started a... We're actually going to delete this character. I don't really want to do a Sork. I think the next build we do is a hardcore paladin. Yeah. A hardcore paladin. Let's see. Professor. All right. So hopefully my voice is a little bit better now. Yeah, looks good. We're gonna keep doing these.
Go. I will see you again soon.
Might start a hardcore paladin this weekend. See how far we can do a hardcore push hardcore character. Let's do it. God, it's such a fun build. And we don't even have uniques changing our gear, changing our skills at all yet. Like, wait until we get some nice legendaries. I know there's gotta be some cool ones out there. Legendaries and uniques for Cutthroat. I just don't have, I've gotten really unlucky finding legendaries. My buddy Damo found like the Dust Devil Whirlwind like early in the game.
Something for your troubles.
See, like that's not bad actually. I mean, I'm gonna lose life, but I'll decon that and add it to my current armor. I'm in T3 and I'm really not finding 900 here. I'm assuming T4.
It's locked.
It's not locked anymore. That's the hardest one for me to do, is those things come out and blow up. It almost kills me.
Same dream as always. Serpent eyes.
Same dream as always.
Shadows slithering through the grass. I shed the skin from this lying form. Then I am a golden scales. Free from pain. And the scales are reflected faces I know. Angels who swore in me, cursed me, laughed at me. Tongues flick in the darkness. Hear their words in my thoughts. Each life is a sacrifice for us. Each life is a scale for your birth. I awaken, and the snake is at my feet, waiting.
Get back around. Let's get back around. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm absolutely loving this game. Still not burnt out yet, which is incredible. So let me know how you feel about the game, ladies and gentlemen. I'm curious. Stick it down in the comments below. Put it in chat. Very curious to see what other people feel about this. I think it's a huge win. There's a lot of naysayers out on my YouTube shorts. Sometimes I get people that I'm always very curious when people say they don't like the game and then they say they like Diablo 2 and Project Diablo 2, and they don't like this because there's no end game, or the end game is repetitive. And I'm like, man, they don't understand. Like, when Diablo 2 came out back in those days, the word endgame didn't exist. That's how little endgame there was in games like Diablo. It just didn't exist. We made it up. We made up the endgame. And even Project Diablo 2 has, like, they iterated a little bit of, like, endgame into that, but it's like, if you're complaining about no endgame, that's why you don't like Diablo 4, but then you're telling me you played Diablo 2. I don't think you even played Diablo 4. I don't really believe it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I'm ready to see the outside again.
Oh my god, I'm still not getting any what's it called? Ancestral gear. Crazy to me.
here! Help!
Evil. Evil. Such a good move, actually.
Well-earned victory.
I'm not getting anything like... I'm not getting any kind of wow factor right now. With like my gear, you know what I mean? It's like, is what it is. Good God, +2 to grenade skills, +2 to grenade skills. Master working. 12 out of 25.
Never seen something finer.
What if we do like... Okay. Okay. So weapons are different. Okay. So we've got... Okay. I don't really want to masterwork anything under 900 at this point because I feel like I'm almost at the point where we're going to be upgrading all these in like one more torment level. What is happening? All right, I have to get away from the controller when I do this script. There, freezing enemies grants me 6% more damage reduction. Here, we're gonna actually do that. All right. And we'll do this. Just for fun.
Don't be a stranger. Come back soon.
All right, so we've got lucky hits. Man, I don't have these. I mean, I guess in order to do that, honestly, wonder what would be the I wonder what would be the quickest way. Okay, spoils of war. We'll get a lot more with salvaging ancestral equipment when that stuff starts dropping a little bit more. All right, whatever. We're still better off than we were. And now we go. We continue. We continue with the grind. Oh wait, we also should check out our rewards and stuff, and let's just make sure. So we need to do that too. Tier 12, Torment 1. I don't really know how to change the Torment level though. Oh, we're already at max torment here. Does beta even count still? Let's see if beta counts. I don't know what beta is.
You made it this far.
I feel like I'm doing less damage. The beta must be more difficult or something, I don't know.
Quite the challenge.
Weird.
That goblin might have made the difference.
I don't know if this is like worth doing. Oh god, I'm fucked. Yeah, from now on we don't do beta. I mean, that's cool that it gives me all that bonus, but it's like unnecessarily harder. Unproportionately as well. Like, I don't think there's any way in chance in hell I'm gonna beat the boss in under a minute. Like when it finally decides to show up. Yeah, I think we forfeit this one. I'm not gonna get any reward out of it either. Oh my god, I forgot I have that stupid thing where they... Alright, yeah, we're not gonna do that. Here's the regular one. I feel like the regular one I blast through. The beta one is really overtuned, I think. Maybe for endgame. Like, did I reduce my damage on something somehow? I feel like I upgraded my gear and it reduced my damage. Weird. I like the rogue, the original rogue, when I could do vulnerable damage to everything around me, and my spin to win just spread vulnerability to everybody around me. Then all I had to do was stack vulnerable damage and just whip the fuck through shit. Man, it feels like it's taking me forever to kill stuff. I was like slamming. It's a little interesting. I'm a little confused. I feel like I'm weaker. And I upgraded my gear. I feel like I have to take my gear off, put it back on again. Have to recalculate my shit. At least my weapons. Fucking crossbow did not count at all for my weapon damage when I just put the oh, weird. So it feels better already. I don't know. I feel like there's some things wrong with calculating. This feels significantly better just by taking my weapons off and putting it back on. Ow. I'm knocked out. I mean, maybe it's just me. Holy shit, are we gonna be able to do this? Wow. Okay. I mean, before I did this, I was like, I had 7 minutes to kill the boss. I feel like I'm gonna have less time to kill the boss than I used to have when I did this. Meaning my character's a little bit weaker. I'm gonna have to insert all my gear, not just my weapons. Something's not adding up. What's going on, Letter? And the boss. Okay, at 643. I feel like I'm genuinely like 10% weaker after upgrading my gear. But whatever. This kind of endgame content, when it's timed, I'm not a fan of it. I'm not a fan of it because it's a DPS check, it's not a skill check. That's my thing about this specific thing. Yeah. Not a fan of DPS checks.
That's it for that piece.
I am fucking exhausted. I'm probably gonna have to go to bed, guys. It was a long day. How the fuck do I have 10 Grim Whispers? I don't even know why I'm doing these.
It is done.
I mean, they're not bad, but...
Step up to my anvil.
I do want to finish this though before I go to bed. The fuck? I like doing these. These aren't bad. These waves. You know, look at my damage. I'm fucking whipping ass again. I don't know why it was almost. I think something was bugged.
Quite the challenge.
Yeah, the freeze, I'm glad I went with this Iceman build. Because it just... Not only do I freeze, but I'm also stunning everybody when I get surrounded because of my unique item. So it's like a double fucking freeze on all these guys. Pretty nice. Oh man, it's like 6 waves. Like, my only problem with some of these content, I don't like being timed. And I think because of how Diablo is kind of cultivated. I mean, this isn't too bad actually. This is probably one of the best examples of like an endgame activity. Like give me like 5 minutes of dopamine and then the event's over. When you're going on 10 to 15 minutes and all it is just repetitive, like if it's nothing but this, which is just repetitive button smashing and just killing the same enemies over and over again without any context, like 10 to 15 minutes of that is it becomes boring. Because obviously we're doing something where like rewards aren't dropping immediately. It all comes at the end. So like, you know, it's kind of boring. Man, this is gonna get tough now because my character is a pussy. Wait, why does it say wave 2? I was gonna say I'm on wave 3, aren't I? I don't know, I just feel like once you hit a certain time, it's like, okay, I'm over this event. Are you fucking with me right now? I don't even know how to fucking play this game. Like, I'm not gonna kill this butcher. Well, thank the fucking gods. Alright, I'm actually not having fun right now. I'm gonna continue this tomorrow. I'm not having fun, and that's a concern. Because I feel like I should have better gear. And the only way to get better gear is push harder content, and the harder content is not fun. It's actually pissing me off right now. But then it's like, then you have certain mobs where you're one-shotting everything, and then like certain mobs like that Butcherer, it's just so overtuned you don't even deal damage to it, and it almost one-shots you. I'll just never really understand that concept in the ARPGs. Like, you're meant to go around him and dodge him, I guess. Like, this shit's not bad. When you're dealing the damage, because you fucking put the... Like, I invested in my character. Like, resources that are very hard for me to get at this level. Like, I should be fucking dominating. I guess I don't actually really fully truly understand this mode, this actual activity. I'm glad they gave me these mobs that make me feel good again, because I was almost ready to fucking go to bed. Oh, I didn't have the patience to sit here and throw one skill at an enemy for 45 minutes and it not even die, you know what I mean? Alright, final round. All I really need is a couple more... Actually, I don't even know. My daggers are fine. For some reason, my bow does not add to weapon damage. I don't know why that is. Wait, do I just have to survive the timer? I'm sure I gotta kill stuff in order to get a reward at the end. Now, why do I have this? I did my 6 out of 6. Hold on a second. I want to see something. So my weapon damage right now. Look at that. The bow does not add to weapon damage. But the dagger does. So what happens if I just take a bow skill? Does it now add? Oh, it's what's equipped. So I don't even need... Well, I mean, I guess I could take the bow because... Does the bow add max life? Like, what part of the bow... Hang on. What's my life total? 25... 25, 136. Okay, and that doesn't matter what weapon is in my hand. So that doesn't matter what weapon's in my hand. But the weapon damage does matter. Weapon damage. So I'm guessing adding to life. I don't know what other... If life... Okay, I don't even know. It's so weird. I don't have 400. I have 131. Wait a second. Okay. Have a great night, Lidar. Not a single weapon or piece of gear that I fucking need. Oh boy, that's annoying. That's gonna get kind of annoying. Not a single 900. What am I doing wrong?
Pity to break another's work.
Oh well, we'll figure it out tomorrow. I really gotta get to bed.